Just got on the canal at the Bay Malton. I got on the canal at the Bay Malton. Aye. Hello. Hi. Sorry, I haven't got a bell. I've got a voice though. That's some horrible, nasty blue algae there. Some bales of straw would help with that. Just throw a few bales of straw in and it helps. Now, would it be better to get a bracket, or make a bracket for the bike? I wonder whether the what's it called, the thing that stops it wobbling. Anyway, I'm wondering whether that would actually help. There's a cyclist letting me go past. Cheers, mate. It's a bit wibbly wobbly. The thing that my bike doesn't rattle. I'm very good at making bikes not rattle because I've been cycling for so long. I used to be the master wheelers, but the thing that's rattling is this lock that I've tied around. Oh, here we are. So we're at the I forget the name of the road, but this is where they made the dam, the old earth dam. Now this swan owns it. Alright, Swanee. Oh gosh, there's quite a big nest there. Swan's nest. Oh, some great big swan eggs there. She's just turning them. Disturb you, swan. But people want to see this kind of thing. I could go up onto the bridge. There you go, keep them warm or cool. Oh. The good thing about cycling down a canal is that you don't have to go up any hills. Well, not on the Bridgewater because there aren't any locks on the Bridgewater, I believe. I definitely worn the wrong shorts. These ones are great shorts, but on the bike they're really tight on your testy satchels. That we just went under would be a great one for a rope swing into the water. That's what we would have done as kids. Okay, it looks like there's some bank damage here. Oh, I know where we are. You see all this stuff from the drone. This is where the bank sort of collapsed. And there's on the other side of this hedge. The field goes downhill slightly. Not far, but just enough. Mage. Very nice. Whoa. Also, let me just stop and tighten my camera up because it keeps on going out of battery. I'm glad I left it until a bit later. I don't think it's any cooler, but the wind is helping. Okay, see this memorial bench? Well, there was one like that which was washed away. There's another one. I have to have a sit down, you know. My ass is killing me because I've not been cycling for ages. the end of the line for the water. Everybody should recognise where we are now. So look out for YouTubers. Okay, here we are. Wow, it looks like you could step on there, but you'd be knee deep in water. Oh, yeah, you nearly fell off there. Alright, so there's some explorers up there. Somebody moved the fence. Ugh. Thank you. Hi. It's all right. That's how friendly people are in the British countryside. Oh, this has grown up. We have had some rain, some fairly heavy short spells of rain, but not over the past few days. I mean, it rained a little bit last night, but barely anything. So that's it. Oh, I can smell the shit from the. Sorry, I can smell the poop from the poop farm. Okay, that really reeks. That really reeks. Hooey. Everybody knows where we are. I'm not going to go along there. Look at that. It's like you fall down there and you'd be able to get out, but you'd be stung to hell by the nettles. Maybe I should ride along here. If I get 1 million subscribers, I'll ride along there. Yeah. So if you want to get down here and you want to go further along, there is another route. You just have to go down there to my left, or slightly easier, just to go down here to my left. I'll show you. It's getting a bit overgrown. But yeah, there's a little path down there. You can go down and come out on the part where oh god, my brain's not working today. You can go out and you'll come out just on the other side of the poo farm, and to the left down there. So you can actually do it without going past security. That's quite easy. I might have a sit down here and a little drink and think about flying my drone. So I'm sat on the bank because there's no There are no benches here, and I'm just considering flying my drone. Oh, it's not that comfortable. It's nice in the shade though. If I stay out in the sun too long because I'm ginger, I actually just catch fire. You know, like when a magician goes poof, that's me. The reason it's beeping is because it's detecting things that it might crash into. This is so easy to fly. It's incredible. You just point it where you want to go. It freaks out a little. The one thing you don't want to do with a drone like this is fly it backwards, and that's almost how I lost the other one. Ooh. Definitely should have worn cycling shorts with a leather gusset. Horrible word, that, gusset. Anyway, yeah, I'm venturing out back into the sun just to see whether I catch fire or not. Holding the camera in the left hand is that you've only got your front brake, so that means that you can go over the top of your handlebars a lot easier. private drive, no entry. I think we're all good. Apart from my ass. The wall is done in my path. Thank you. So over there, just there in fact, is the Bollin. And it's not called the Brolin, it's called the Bollin. Just in case anybody's wondering, it's called the Bollin, B-O-L-L-I-N. Hence Little Bollington. Ginger cows and the bull. The bull's right in the middle of the field. Lift my bike up here. Thank you. You never believe it, but I used to cycle 240 miles a week every week without fail and go ice skating 3 times a week. Now I'm buggered. Oh. Woo! Brand new path. right. So there's a drilling rig right in the middle of the field. And there's a security bunker with an aerial on it. And there's a couple of generator pumps over there. Okay. So I noticed that the cofferdam was still in. I can't see any logical reason why that would be still there. Because they're getting charged a fortune for it. Oh no, another one of these bike-friendly gates. Alright, just go through the gate. I'll do that. It's a bit stingy. It's all good. I think I'll put it on time lapse. Is this giant hogweed? Is it giant hogweed? Probably best to steer clear of it, just in case it is. Do some Googling. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Blackbird. I'll ride this bit. Probably not loud, really. Last time I came down here was just after the breach, and you had to cross a field. They said it was closed. You just got muddy feet though, in the reality of it. Blackbird, I can see you. I see you. What are the odds of my camera falling off? Deep breath. There you go, I did it without my camera falling off. Amazing. Well, thank goodness that it's become a little bit hazy. My gingerness makes the environment. Oops. There's a little bridge down here. So when the breach happened, the sand that was washed out from the canal washed all the way down here and went into this field down here, all the way along. The breach is over there. That structure you can see right in the middle, and the wind is blowing from me to comfort zone, which is very pleasant. Sure it is. I think there's a pheasant feather down there. I could have picked it up. I don't know, given it to a gypsy or whatever. Oh, some more. Keep farms clean. We know who's written that, don't we? Oh gosh, I've got to get off my bike again. Oh. Right. Couple of crows up there having a bit of a talk. So, yeah, I'm actually not far from the breach still. It's absolutely packed with birds around here. I'm just going to walk to the next one. There's a chap around here who makes bird boxes. So if he's got any for sale, I'll show you what they look like, and then you can come buy one off him. I've still got birds fledging in my garden. So, and also that story that you've got to leave a bird box up for at least a year or two before the birds will come in. That's not true, because I made one as soon as I put it up. I had a young family, pre-family, a young couple of birds come in and immediately take it. But you know, I do live near Altrincham, so you know, real estate and all that. Oh look, there's CC overview. Wow, these daisies look kind of comical, and because they're so big. Wow. What is it? It's cornflower or something? I don't know. Look how big it is. Look, I've only got tiny hands, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Whatever they are. Oh god, this. Hopefully this fence up, this gate opens. And it doesn't. Does not open. Oh god, fucking lift it over again. That should open. Why does it not open? Why does it not open? Look at it. Okay. Right. Right, I know that there are no other gates this way. So I'm just going to stick that there. Just ram it in. Yeah. It's going to fall off. Okay. Right. If it wasn't for that chain on the front, the bike would be about half as light. Alright. Hi, Katie. You know who I'm talking to, don't you? Well, hope you've done your exercises today. The sign down there says that they're making a wildflower meadow. I don't think it's going to take long somehow. So the bolin looks nice and clean. Good for the salmon that are going to come up later in the year. I've just spotted something amazing. One of my relatives. Oh wow. Sign about giant hogweed. But hello. Hello. Some ginger Highland cattle. Hey. You gonna stand up for me? You alright? Oh yes. Oh yes. Wow, you're fluffy. I'd love to jet wash you. You'd love it. Look at those horns. Fantastic. It's a bit warm for you fellas. Obviously one of them's a girl. Oh, he's a bit stiff. So yeah, I think I can see the giant hogweed in the background. It's sort of there-ish. Alright, he's just got up to have a... She has just got up to have a wee. Bless it. might have to fly my drone so I can see these beauties. That's a big wee. You're right, my lover. Yeah, I think I'll fly my drone. You're gonna turn your head and look at me? Sharp. Huh? What are you doing? Come on, I'm fellow ginger. Come on. I would say that they're strawberry blonde, to be honest. Maybe that's why he's not interested in me. It's a bit windy. It's a bit windy. Oh, I think the drone can handle it. Oh. I think I've just been talking to my camera and it was off, so that's probably good for you guys. Oh, you could do with a little bit of a wash down, that one. It's got some clag nuts hanging off there, some schnibbits. A little bit warm, are you? I can't believe the size of the horns on that calf that's in the middle. We'll have a closer look. Okay, thank you for letting me film you, you little beauty. See you next time. There might be one more gate. plenty of spots to wild camp around here. Oh, the horseflies have found me. Shit. Oh gosh, it's another lift. Bike lift. This is it. It's not, you're not supposed to probably bring your bike along here. Okay. Ouch! Right in the fucking face. Ouch! So we'll see. Oh, there's a little camping spot here. There's a little picnic area over here. National Trust picnic area. Neat. Alright, okay, so let's see what it's got. All plants £3. Okay. Japanese anemone, spirea, fuchsia, false spirea, hydrangea. I've got a few of those that I've taken cuttings from. Alright, so if you want to come and buy, I've just noticed, there's a Highland cow in the back of the caravan. But yeah, so there's an honesty box here, and you can buy these beautiful plants for £3 each. Nice. And it's got a lovely garden as well. He's a football fan. So I believe that these signs that are like that colour specifically, means that it's owned by the National Trust. Oh right, I'm here. I didn't expect to be here. I expect it to be up there. You'll know where this is if you've driven past, because there's always an owl sat on the fence, on the gate, I should say. All right, so there was a fork in the track earlier. I didn't recognise it. I'd buy a house around here. You're just outside Altrincham. Amazing. They look like old council houses. Oh, they've got Teslas parked in front of them. Yeah, I'd definitely buy a house around here if I had some money. I'm not really that far away. Okay, let's just go down here and see if he's got the bird boxes. This is where the bird boxes be. If he's made any this year. Might have sold them all. If you continue down here, this track goes to the sewage farm. Okay. No bird boxes. Okay. I'll turn back. But yeah, I was up there before. That's the canal. I was up there. Right, I'm going to put it on hyperlapse. Certain person from the New Order that used to live around in one of these houses. I believe he doesn't live here anymore. Love's got the word motion. I can't remember the words. inside. I'm going to stop for a drink in the shade. I don't think this is giant hogweed. It's what I think it is. It's possibly edible, but I don't know. Right, thank you, Willow. Great motorbikes that jumping over cars, old cars, amazing. Potatoes. Look at these old fences. They're ancient. This really does take me back, all the way back to my house. This area is called Oldfield Brow. This is Oldfield Road.